Okay, so 20th question, sum of 22,100 is lent out in two parts. It is lent out in two parts. If the interest on one part is 9% per annum, so it is again the same kind of question. So we are having 2100, this much rupees, it is lent out in two parts. So this is, if this is x, it will be 2100 minus x. Okay. Now, if the interest rate on one part is 9% per annum for 5 years. So here rate is given 9% and time 5 years. This is per annum. And the other part, it is lent at rate is 6 1 by 4. That is 25/4% per annum for 4 years, I think. For 4 years. Okay. Now see here. First part, it is lent out 9% for 5 years. The remaining part, it is lent out at 6 1 by 4% per annum for 4 years. Okay, this information is provided in question. Now, we have to calculate x, the part which is lent out at 9%. The part which is lent out at 9% that we have to calculate. Okay, now see, one more information is provided here. If the interest on one part is equal to the interest on the other part, that means whatever interest we calculate here, simple interest, that is same as interest over here. So SI1 equal to SI2. So we can equate them. Only x is unknown. We can calculate x. Is this clear? So x into 9 into 5 divided by 100. This will be 2100 minus x into 25 into 4 divided by, that is 25 by 4, so 4 into 100. 100 get cancelled, 4 get cancelled, remaining you can do. 5 as well get cancelled. Now x only is unknown, you can calculate x. Is this clear, Shreya?
Sir?
Yes?
Yes, sir. Sir, tell sir 18th question. 18th.
18th, money lenders income
Sir,
is
my
decreased.
15th answer.
Have you checked the videos? These all questions I have done in video. So you can check each day.
Sir, 18th question, sir, you are not done.
Sir, my 16th answer is not coming.
Okay, so 16th answer is not coming. Okay, do one thing, check it once again. If no, then send me on WhatsApp afterwards. Okay, I'll check 16th one. Okay, okay. Now see, 18th money lenders income decreased by 60 rupees when the rate of interest is dropped by 8% per annum to 3/4% per annum. For example, earlier he was making some money. Okay, that is amount or a simple interest you can calculate. Okay, so or we do one thing. Okay, that will be more easy for you. Here we take income 1. Okay, earlier he was making income 1. Some income he was making at the rate of 8%. Okay, when it was 8%. Now the rate decreased to 3/4%. He is making income 2. Okay, earlier he was earning the income for 1 year. Okay, we will take here for him at 8%. Now see here years doesn't matter. Okay, so for 1 year he is making some income, that is at 8% he is making some income, at 4 as well he is making some income. Now in question it is given the income decreases by 60 rupees. So income decreases by 60 rupees when the rate decreases by 1/4%. You can see as well rate has decreased by 1/4%. So what it means, he was earning 60 rupees, that is the simple interest was 60 rupees when the rate was 1/4%. So at the rate of 1/4%, the simple interest earned is rupees 60. You can calculate now. Simple interest, it will be 60 rupees, 1/4% rate, time you take 1 year, principal you can calculate. You have to find the principal, the money which is lent out. This is clear? So there is a decrease in income when the rate decreases by 1/4%.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, we have to take the time 1 year.
take the time as 1 year.
Sir, page
Okay.
number.
Okay, page number AP46. Okay, this is clear. So it will be rupees 60, that is simple interest earned. P we do not know, R 1/4% into time 1 year upon 100. You can calculate. Okay, now, okay, simple interest is over. Now we'll be discussing compound interest. Okay, so compound interest, we have discussed all the basics. Now we'll apply it on first question. So first question, we'll be doing this question by two methods. First, each year we'll be calculating and we'll be analyzing that. Okay, other we will use the formula. Okay, so read the first question for once. It's very important. So pay attention here. Everyone pay attention here. So read the first question. Calculate the compound interest on rupees 1200. So compound interest on rupees 1200 we have to calculate. So principal is given 1200 rupees.
Sir,
Okay.
sir,
Yes.
sir, in this exercise, we have to write questions or only answer?
No, there is never write the questions, write the answers. You always have the book. You can look into the book. So don't waste your time in writing the questions in notebook. Never write them. Okay. Just exercise 5B, first, second, third. Okay. Numbering should be correct. Okay. Calculate the compound interest on rupees 1200 for 2 years. Here, first I'm taking only T. Okay. T equal to 2 years. We can denote it with N or T. Okay. In formula, we'll be denoting with N when we calculate with compound interest. But for time being, I'm putting as T. Okay. At the rate of 5% per annum. So rate is given 5% per annum. I'll also find the amount. We have to calculate compound interest. This we have to calculate, and amount as well we have to calculate. Okay. So time is 2 years. We have to calculate this one. Now see here, we all remember this formula. Amount equal to P1 plus RT upon 100. This formula we all remember. This is for calculation of amount. Okay. In compound interest, we will be mainly using this formula. And through this formula, we will derive the final formula. Okay. So see here, amount. So first we will calculate after 1 year. After 1 year, we will calculate amount. So A1 equal to, okay. After 1 year, so what we will be calculating? So P1 will be taking as rupees 1200. Okay. Time will be how much after 1 year? 1 year. Rate will be as well 5%. Rate is same for each year. So we'll take 5%. So time will be 1 year after 1 year. Okay. So we are calculating interest after 1 year. Okay. So amount after 1 year, I am putting A1 equal to P1 1 plus RT upon 100. Okay. Calculate this one, each one. So A1 equal to 1200 rupees 1 plus 5 upon 100. Okay. This T we do not require as we are calculating. It is 1 year. So if we avoid even T, it's fine. After 1 year, we are calculating. Calculate each one how much it is coming. $160.
Yes, sir.
$1,260.
So first amount is coming 1,260 and second amount is coming 1,323.
That's correct. Wait for a minute. Okay. So amount after 1 year is this much. Okay. So see in this, 1200 is the principal, 60 is the interest. Yes or no? 1200 is the principal, 60 is the interest. Now see here, this amount will act as principal for the second year. This amount will act as principal for the second year. In simple interest, 1200 was the principal for the second year. For each year, the principal remains same for simple interest. For simple interest, the principal remains same. But in compound interest, now this will be our, so after 2 years, or for the second year, right? That is more better. Here we write for first year. Okay. For second year. What will be the P2? P2 will be A1 equal to 1260 rupees. Okay. Now rate remains same, that is 5%. For the second year also same per annum. And time will be 1 year only. Again calculate A2. A2
Sir?
will be how much? Yes.
Sir, how time is 1 year?
Okay, see here, this is for first year 1 year. Second year also 1 year only. Yes or no? 2 years we are divided into 1 year, 1 year. This is our first year, this is our second year. For first year we write, okay. So this is our first year, this is our second year, okay. We are calculating each year. After each year, what will be there? So after 1 year, it will be there. After second year, this will be the amount. So this is clear. Amount for the first year. It will act as amount after first 1 year. It will act as principal for the second year. Okay, P2, 1 plus R, T we write is fine, but no need because we are having, for each year we are calculating, okay. So P2 is 1260, 1 plus 5 upon 100. So you have to take the LCM. First you can cut out, take the LCM. So it will be 105 upon 100. Then you cancel them. How much you are getting? 1323.
Sir, 1323.
1323. Okay. This we have got. This is clear. What was amount after 1 year? That is acting now principal for the second year. So see here, in this we are having 1260 rupees as well. That is interest. So we are calculating the interest on both principal as well interest. In compound interest, we calculate interest on principal as well as on interest. This is clear. So amount after second year is 1323. Okay. Now we derive the formula here for 2 years. Okay. Now see here, A2 equal to P2 1 plus RT upon 100. This is clear. Now for T was 1 year, so we can avoid T. I'm avoiding T. Okay. Because it was 1 year, so no need to put T. Okay. And what is P2? P2 is A1. So instead of P2, we can put A1. This is correct. Now what is A1? This one. Put it here. A2 equal to P1, 1 plus R upon 100. 1 plus R upon 100. Okay. So A2 we are getting. This is P1 is principal only, or we can write, okay. P1, 1 plus R upon 100 square. Square, this is clear. Or we can simply write for general, or we can generalize it, amount equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. N will denote the number of years. Okay. N will denote the number of years. Rate is rate of interest.
Sir, someone is raising the hand.
Yes, Krishna Kumar. Any doubt? Okay, there is no need to raise the hand. I haven't hard muted you. You can ask whenever you have doubt, you can ask. Okay. There is no need to raise the hand. Okay, and simply don't raise the hand. Okay, this is clear. So this is your formula. Amount equal to principal into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n. And denotes years. R denotes the rate of interest per annum. This is clear. Now use this formula to calculate the amount. So A equal to P is how much? 1200. 1 plus R is how? 5 upon 100 raised to power 2. Calculate now. Now straightforward we can calculate. So principal is 1200, rate is 5, N is 2 years. Calculate it. If you understand this first question, you will understand everything in simple interest and compound interest. You will get the difference as well. This chapter is very, very easy. Compound interest is very easy. Only the formula we have to remember. Have you understood the formula? Yes.
Sir, in 5B, the second answer is given wrong or right?
All the answers are correct. All the answers are correct. Okay. This is clear. First question is clear to everyone. So first, this is clear. I'm rubbing this part. Okay. Now, first question again, I will be discussing a little bit using the formula how we are going to do. So, principal is given rupees 1200. Rate is given 5% per annum. And that is number of years is 2 years. Okay. Always check N is in years, rate should be in per annum. Okay. Now we have to calculate amount. Amount equal to amount after 2 years. P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. So amount equal to 1200, 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to power 2. Now simply calculate it. Now we can have to calculate. Okay.
Yes, sir. 1323 only is coming.
Yes. So amount is coming how much? Rupees 1323. Okay. Now we have to find the interest as well. How to find the interest? We are having principal as well amount we have. So how to calculate interest? Amount minus principal. So 1323 minus 1200. How much we are getting? 123 rupees. Always put the unit. Unit is very important. It is rupees or mangoes or apples what? It is rupees. Okay. First question is clear to everyone. Anyone have doubt?
Sir, can we do by using the simple amount formula also, or we have to do by this complex amount formula only?
Here, it's not complex amount, it's compound interest. Okay. This formula is very easy. Okay. See here, by you are using the simple interest. That is for each year you calculating interest, then adding to the principal. Then for the second year, that amount will be acting as a principal. You're doing like that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can do that way, but it will be very large to do. Okay. And when many steps will be there. Okay. Have you understood the formula? If you understood, you can simply apply and calculate.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you tell one more time about formula?
1 minute, ask again.
Sir, can you tell one more time about formula?
Formula. What do you want to know about formula? Derivation or this formula is how to put there now?
Yes, sir, I didn't understand how. Sir, A is equals to P1 plus.
1 plus R upon 100. Okay, do one thing. Today you go through the video. If you don't understand, again we'll discuss tomorrow, 5 minutes early. Okay.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Can we start?
Yes, you can start the exercise. So keep doing the second question. Okay, you all start doing the question, and I'm little bit explaining the formula again. You can see here, or else start doing the exercise. Okay, those who understood, they can do the exercise now. Okay, they are very easy questions. Okay, always remember you have to put all the given data, whatever data is given, always write like this: P equal to this much, rate equal to this much, N equal to this much. Then write the formula, then put the values. So like I have missed some steps here. You write the steps, those steps here. That is 1200 into 105 upon 100 whole square. So it will be
Sir, we
1200.
Method also na.
Yes. What
Sir,
you can?
Sir, we can do with large method also na.
Large method you can do, but that will be very time consuming. Okay. So better you must remember this formula. It's very easy. Not much difference. Earlier you have already done A equal to P into 1 plus R T upon 100. Okay. This you already done. What you have to do? This T you have to remove from here, put it here, and convert it into N. That much only you have to do. We derived that formula. This T you remove here and put it here. Okay. So T jumps from here and comes on the top. This is clear? This is very easy formula. Now anything cancels, you can cancel and then multiply them. And you will get 1323. Okay. So see here, just a brief idea I give you. For 1 year, P into 1 plus R upon 100. Again for other year, second year, 1 plus R upon 100. For third year, 1 plus R upon 100. Like this, it is going. Okay. So 3 years, it will be A equal to 1 plus R upon 100 cube. So 1 year, this is the principal. For second year, this is the principal. Third year, this will be acting as a principal. Or simply we put the formula. Second question. This exercise is very easy. Very, very easy. Okay. Calculate the amount and compound interest when 2000 is lent for 2 years at the rate of 10% per annum. So money lent is principal equal to rupees 2000. N equal to 2 years. Rate equal to 10% per annum. Okay. Put the formula. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. Put in the formula and calculate and tell how much you are getting.
Sir, 2420.
2420.
2400.
20.
Sir, 2420.
2420. 2420 is the amount now. And just compound interest will be how much? Subtract them. 420 you will be getting.
420.
2420 minus 2000. 420. Very easy formula. Only we have to put it here and we'll calculate. Okay. But we always have to remember compound interest means the interest on interest as well is calculated. In simple interest, we calculate only on the principal. Okay. That one we always have to remember. Okay. Keep doing third question. Anyone have doubt in second question? Anyone have doubt in second question? Do ask now. Tomorrow I won't be discussing second question. So do ask now if you have doubt. Okay, then third question. Calculate the
Sir.
amount. Yes.
Sir, in last the A2 amount, the second amount coming also we can write that simply amount.
Yes, that will be the final amount. So you can write amount after 2 years will be this much. Okay. We now avoid the long method. Use the formula, simple formula we have derived as well. We have worked hard on this formula. A2 equal to, that will be the P1. A2 equal to P1.
Sir, we can write amount only up to year only. Sir, or we have to more. We have to write.
Okay, Harshit, send me on WhatsApp afterwards. Okay. So what you are doing? See, one thing you have made mistake. 82 equal to P1. Okay, I don't know what you have taken there. Okay, do one thing, send me that on WhatsApp afterwards. I'll check. Okay.
Sir, yes.
So better is now you start using the formula. Okay, we have discussed much on the how to calculate by step each year. Okay, that was only for discussion. You must understand that is just for understanding. But now we can start using the formula. We have understood as well how to derive this formula, how it has been derived, why there is raised to power n. Okay, so we can now start using the formula. Okay, third question you do it. Next question I'll be giving homework. Okay, third question you do it now. Okay, third question you do it. 4, 5, 6. That will be homework. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So in third question, principal is how much? Rupees 10,000. Okay. N is given how much? 2 years. Or
So what 10 mean?
6%. 6% per annum. Okay. That is P1 plus, always write the formula. Okay. And P we have already taken R and now put the values. So 10,000, 1 plus 6 upon 100 raised to power 2. Calculate it.
Sir, 1123.
11,023.
230.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now calculate compound interest. Is it asking? Calculate the amount and the compound interest as well. So compound interest is
1,200.
1236. From amount we subtract the principal rupees. Okay. This is clear. Okay, 4 same. You can do as homework. 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7th what you will do? In 7th, n is 3. N is given, time period is 3 years. So we have to take cube instead of square. In that, we have to take cube.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, fourth, fifth, sixth, we have to do as homework.
Yes, do those questions as homework. Okay, they are very easy questions. They are on the same pattern as first and second. Okay, even the time period is same for. So only square you have to do. But in 7th question, time period is given 3 years. In 7th question, time period is given 3 years. Okay, 50,000 invested for 3 years at the rate of 8% per annum. Always check the rate. It is per annum. Time should also be in year. Now calculate A equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. So amount will be 50,000 1 plus 8 upon 100 raised to power 3. Always remember, read the question properly. Here it is cube. Here it is time is 3 years, therefore it's cube. Okay. Now 108 upon 100 cube. So 3 times you have to multiply them. Okay. 108 upon 100 cube. So 3 times it will multiply. 50,000 into 108 into 108 into 108 divided by 100 into 100 into 100. This is clear? Anyone have doubt till now? Do ask.
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's good. So what is Input it in here. It is coming
62,985.60.
60 rupees. That's good.
There's one is unmuted. So time out.
Okay. 5 minutes are remaining. 35.
Yeah.
Okay. So these questions are clear. 7th question is clear. So you get the amount, then compound interest. If the question is asking compound interest, what is the value of investment? No, compound interest is not asking, so no need to tell. Okay. So only amount it is asking. So in this question, basics are clear, and how to use the formula, you can calculate. You already have understood how we have derived this formula. Okay. Anyone, any doubt in 1st, 2nd, or 7th question? Ask now. We are moving for 8th question now. Okay. Read the 8th question. Anyone have doubt? Read the 8th question now. Okay, 8th question you read. A man borrowed 1,40,000 from a bank for 2 years interest, compounded annually. Okay. So man borrowed. So principal is
Rate
1
is
lakh.
given.
Yes, principal also. So man borrowed 1,40,000. 40. So this much money the man borrowed for 3 years at the rate of. So rate is given. Yeah. Next question. From a bank. Okay. Rate is not given for time being. Time is given 2 years. Okay. Now see here how the rate is given. Okay. Man borrowed this much for 2 years annually. Okay. It is we have to do compound interest is compounded annually. The rate of interest being 8% for 1st year. So first rate is R1 and R2. Rate is how much for 1st year? I'm denoting R1. That is for 1st year. Time is 2 years. So we write N equal to 2 years. Or you can write T as well. And R1, that is for 1st year.
Sir, your video is not coming clear.
Okay, just check your connection once. You switch off my video and switch it on again. Okay. Okay, so it is for 1st year. So I'm denoting for 1st year R1. It is 8%. For 2nd year, it is how much? 8.5%. For 2nd year, it is 8.5%. Okay. Now how to do this one? We have to calculate find the amount and the compound interest payable after the end of the 2nd year. So see here rates are different. For the 1st year, it is 8%. For the 2nd year, it is 8.5%. So what we do? First, we calculate the amount after 1 year. Amount after 1 year. So for 1st year, principal 1 lakh.
Sir, the formula, but the rates will be different now.
Rates are different. Okay. So here as well one formula I will tell you. Okay. For time being we are okay. So see here. Principal equal to 1,40,000. Here as well we have the formula, direct formula as well. Okay. So we'll do with the long method. Okay. So 1st year, see now principal is this much for 1st year. Okay. And T or N we can put 1 year. Rate will be 8%. Okay. Now calculate amount after 1 year. P1 plus R upon 100. And this is what put. So P1, R1. Okay.
Time.
So, okay, 1 minute only. Put 1,40,000. 1 plus 8 upon 100, and it is coming how much? A1 is coming is
1,31,600.
okay. You'll get some value. How much it is? 1 lakh.
1,51,200.
Then nine more.
1,000. Not here.
It is coming 1
So 1,51,200.
1,51,000. 1,200.
100.
Okay, this much you are getting 1,51,200. Okay, now see here for second year, this will act as the principal for second year. Okay, 1 minute only I will take now. So this will act as principal for second year. So P2 equal to 1,51,200. Rate R2 will be 8.5% and N equal to again 1 year. So put it here, A2 equal to P2, 1 plus R2 upon 100 raised to power 1. Okay, you calculate it. You get 1640, 164025, I think. 52. Okay. This is directly where, okay, this way you will do it. Now see here, formula as well. Put P2 there. A2 will be how much? Put the value of P2 form there. P2 is this one. P2 is this one. So amount equal to P1 plus R1 upon 100, 1 plus R2 upon 100. Directly as well we can do. Okay. R1, R2. This is for first year. First year we calculate the amount. Now this amount is acting as principal for the second year. 1 plus R2 upon 100. This P2 value 1 plus. So if rates are different, what we'll do? For 1 year it is. So P1 plus R1 upon 100. We will calculate amount for the 1 year. Now 1 plus R2 upon 100 for second year. Is there and rate is different. 1 plus R. 1 more year, 1 plus R4 upon 100. Have you understood this one? Understood this one? Yes. So we discuss it more tomorrow. Okay. So up to 8, try to complete. Okay.
So can we exit?
Yes, you can exit. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.